and welcome to AbFab Image. Today we're in my studio based in Caversham on the river. As you can see, I have the River Thames behind me. It's flowing quite fast today as it's not the best day out. So today I would like to talk to you about how to choose your handbag. As a personal stylist, this is a question that I get asked an awful lot. You guys, we all go into the handbag department in our local shops, in John Lewis, for example, and there's lots and lots of bags to choose from. So what do you need to think about? How do you weave your way through and find that bag that you're going to feel so proud to carry around with you? I'm going to cover 4 subjects today, which will just give you a little bit of help in choosing. I'm going to talk about the colour of your handbag. I'm going to talk about your style personality, your scale, really important and very interesting for you to know, and also where you're going to carry your handbag. Do you need to think about your body shape? Yes, you do. I will explain that to you as well. So first off, let's just talk about the colour of your handbag. So you may have already come to somebody like me to have your colours done. You might have been to me. In which case you'll have your gorgeous swatch wallet of beautiful colours, and you can choose either a neutral from that palette, so one of the colours that's some sort of maybe a grey, a navy, a taupe, black if you want to, or you can choose one of those fabulous vibrant colours that you've got. So maybe a red or a blue, or a red or a pink or an orange or a coral. Anything that is in your palette is going to make you look fantastic, especially if you're wearing it around this area. It's going to make your eyes look fantastic, just like when you wear the right clothes does. Also, if you wear the right colours, you have the right colour handbag, it will go with the colours that you're wearing, because you know that everything is going to blend beautifully. So you're not going to have to be thinking that one won't go with that jacket and that jacket won't go with that. So, as most of you know, my favourite colour is red. So I'm going to just show you my own handbag. It fits everything I need into it. It gives a pop of colour. It's nice and bright and vibrant. But that's just because that's the sort of thing that I like. It's perfect size and everything. We'll go on to that in a minute. Maybe you prefer something still in a nice colour, but not quite so bright. Something like this gorgeous teal handbag that gives just that hint of a stylish look. But you can always, excuse me bobbing down ladies, how about just black? But why not give it a bit of a zhuzh? Why not go for something, this is a mock crop, why not give it a bit of a shape or something a bit different, something that shows a little bit of personality? So these are some great ideas for colours. Think about the colours that you normally wear and choose one to go with that. Why not add a scarf in the same colour and then maybe some gloves, and you will look super stylish and look like you really know what you're doing. So the next thing I want to talk about is your style personality. So there's 6 style personalities. If you're within one of the first 3, which is the classic, the natural and the city chic, you probably just want to go for something in a neutral colour, something that will go with everything, that's not too fussy, that's really practical. If you're a natural, you may be running around after children or have a very busy job, that's absolutely fine, but still try and think of having one with a bit of style. If you're a dramatic like me, then you're going to love something like a fabulous animal print. You saw my other handbag, which is bright red. You want something that makes that statement when you walk in. You want everyone to go, oh, I love that on you. So you may be a romantic. The romantics love that feminine feel. It might be with a bow on, with a bit of a charm on, anything that maybe with lovely flowers on, you know, the Kath Kidston bags. Those are the sort of bags that would be fantastic for you. If you are a creative, then you will go to some markets or festivals or places like that and find fabulous bags. The one thing that you're going to want to do is mix, but definitely not match. If you're in the first 3 categories, The chances are, if you're a classic, you might want your shoes to match your handbag. You might feel a bit uncomfortable having sort of a bright handbag and then a pair of black shoes. Something else for you to think about, so that when you buy that handbag, you're going to love it and want to wear it and carry it everywhere with you. So we're now moving on to scale. Scale is absolutely vital when you're looking at your handbag. In fact, it's vital with all accessories. And I will be doing another video about jewellery, and scale will come into that as well. In fact, these subjects are so important, they come into most things that we want to put around and on our body. So there are three scales. There is petite, there is average, and there is tall. So it's not about how big you are. You could be a petite and a size 28, or you could be a tall and you could be a size 8. It's about your bone structure, it's about how tall you are, size of your feet, size of your wrists. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about your scale. So what we don't want to be doing, so me as a petite at 5'2", if I start using a bag that's this size, can you see how it just looks so wrong on me? It's completely out of scale. It makes me look small. It looks like I'm carrying a suitcase. Now on a tall lady, this would absolutely be perfect. It would look great on her. So what we want to do is think about the size of the handbag. Now this is a petite handbag. So on me, actually, I think this looks absolutely fine. If you gave this to a tall lady, oh my word, she's going to look like she's taken her dolly bag out with her. So this one, completely out of harmony and balance. This one, much better, but actually we could also go for an average size bag, just like this one, which is just that little bit in between. So think about your scale. Scale gives us harmony and balance. When the eye sees balance and harmony, it sees beauty. And that's what we're always trying to create, especially as stylists. So the last thing I'd like to talk to you about is your body shape. I'm dropping everything. Does it matter when you're buying a handbag about your body shape? Well, it does, in as much as, if for instance you're a triangle or pear shape, you're used to carrying all the weight around your hips. Now, if you're carrying a handbag in this area, what you're doing is adding extra weight around here. Well, you want to bring all the attention up here. So maybe a bag that you carry like this would be a fab idea. Bringing all the attention to here, widening this area, which is slimming down this area. For me, I'm what we call an hourglass, a full hourglass, as opposed to a neat one. And I have a waist. So actually what I want to do is bring attention to my waist. So I would possibly carry a bag about here, maybe a crossbody bag. And then that's going to show off my waist. One last thing that I would like to mention is whether you have a curvy or a straight silhouette. I have a curvy silhouette, so really bags that are softer, that have a bit more softness and curve to them are much better for me. If I had a very straight silhouette, so straight shoulders, maybe a straight body line, a bag like this, which has quite definite straight lines, would probably be more flattering for me. So those are just a few of the bits to think about when you're looking at choosing your handbag. So we've covered colour, style, personality, scale, where to carry your bag, and if it makes a difference whether you're curvy or straight. I have written a blog for you ladies or gentlemen on this, and it's at www.abfabimage.co.uk. As always, I welcome any questions or comments that you may have, and if there's anything you'd like me to do a video on, please do let me know. It's been a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.